Hey divine beings, let's talk about the energy of 2025. We're 3 days in now and we know it's super intense with Mars opposition Pluto. What a curtain opener. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So even before I started shuffling, I heard the key word of 2025 is intention. That's the theme. You need to be intentional about where you're investing your time, money, resources, who you're spending your time with, what you're spending your time on. We can't waste it. Why is that? Because the Seven of Crystals came up, which is the Seven of Pentacles. We need to be very conscientious of what we're working towards. Are you just working aimlessly towards nothing? What are your goals? Because of all those outer planets changing, and this is a 9-year, what we do matters at this time. We're quite at a crossroads as a collective. So we need to be conscientious of what we're working towards and how we're spending our time, energy, and resources. The main conflict of 2025 is the 10 of Cups, which is family. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all because I do feel with that Mars in Cancer retrograde, Mars is in Leo, then it's in Cancer retrograde, that there's going to be a lot of fighting amongst families. And with that Aries energy, which squares what? Capricorn, it opposes Libra, right? Saturn, Aries, Neptune, and Aries. There's going to be a lot of authoritarian kind of patriarchal energy, right? And that Aries energy also squares Cancer energy. And that's that Mars and Cancer energy that I was talking about. So even though Mars and Cancer, Saturn and Aries, Neptune and Aries won't be making that square, I feel like a lot of this tension between families is going to bubble up about who's in charge, who's really the authority of this family, generational patterns, toxic generational patterns that are no longer working. And that's why we have to be very mindful of where we're spending our time and what goals are we investing in, because we can't afford to be distracted any longer is what I'm hearing. And the Strength card came out as the advice for the collective. And I love how in this deck, this is the Sweet Forager's Tarot. I just got it tonight. That's why I'm like, I gotta get a reading in for the collective. This Strength card with the owl is saying we really need to tune into our wisdom. And we can't just be careless anymore. That's also with the Seven of Pentacles here, Seven of Crystals. The collective needs to really just tone it down. Tone it down when it comes to our resistance to change. Because with the astrology of this year, changes all around. And if we are not holding down the fort and we're not staying grounded in our own lives, there's no way we can be successful in this next chapter. There's no way. I also pulled a card from the Legendary Ladies Oracle deck, and it's Eos, light. So this is telling me the torchbearers, the light workers, really do need to come to the forefront in this 2025 year, this Gregorian calendar year, this 9-year. There's going to be a lot of periods of conflict, violence, fear of the unknown, anxiety is what I'm also tapping into. So the light workers do need to step up to the forefront and help the collective be optimistic and let the collective know, like, this is time to be strong. It's not time to fold. It's not time to give in to your worst fears and anxiety. So I hope that reading resonates with you. If you like to book a reading, it's sarahashleyAstrology.com.